Hello everyone, welcome to Oliveboard. Welcome in the session of Oliveboard in the YouTube channel of Oliveboard. I hope you all are fine and doing well. So myself, Saloni Gupta, your ABM and ABFM educator in English medium. So as you all can see this slide, so we are launching a new foundation batch 3.0 for your upcoming examination, that is November and December 2025. Now, in this demo class, in this ABFM demo class, in this session, what I'm going to discuss about the overview of the paper. That is, what are the topics that you have to study, how you will complete this particular paper, what are the different tips and tricks to qualify this paper. So everything we're going to discuss in this specific session in this demo class. And from when we're going to start our new batch, the and what videos, what modules you will be given in recording, and what you will be provided as in live classes. So let's start the session. So let's have a short introduction of mine. My full name is Saloni Gupta, and in English medium, I'm taking ABM paper, the first paper of CAIIB, the third paper of CAIIB, that is ABFM, and one elective paper. In elective paper, I'm taking Central Bank. So in elective paper, you are provided five options. Means five papers are there, and from that five papers, you have to choose one paper according to your convenience. In whichever paper you feel comfortable, you can select that paper. But yes, the four compulsory papers you have to deal with and one elective paper. So total in CAIIB we have total five papers. So I hope I'm audible. My slide, everything is clear to you all. Once please confirm me. And those who are watching this session for the very first time, I highly request you to kindly subscribe our channel, the YouTube English Medium channel. So you will be seeing a lot of content in this channel. And if you feel that sessions are helpful to you, it is beneficial to you, then you can also like the session. Now, so those who have not enrolled in our CIB Super Elite plan, those who have not purchased yet, for them, this is called a all-in-one plan. Why this is called all-in-one plan? See, and when the examination time comes, then you will be given a lot of different batches. The crash batch is there, the capsule batch is there, then MCQ sessions, separate MCQ sessions will be there, the cracker batch will be there. So a lot of different batches we will be launching at that time. So all the access of those batches you will be provided in this all-in-one plan. So that is why CIB Super Elite plan is the best plan for the users. They can opt for this plan, they can subscribe this plan, they can get enrolled in this plan to get the access of different courses. Now, what other benefits you are provided? So live classes will be there, tests will be there. Now, another benefit that you will be provided is that the special sessions on previous year cycle papers is there. So this is the new which we have added in this CIIB Super Elite plan and special doubt clearing session. So if once in a week there is face-to-face session is there, F2F session is there where you can clarify your doubts, not only your academic doubts, but also apart from that, that if you are having confusion that how I can start my preparation, okay, I'm lacking in these like in practical and numerical. So how can I start? So if you have such type of questions in your mind, so you can join the face-to-face, uh, the special doubt clearing sessions ask. All these are the new things which you will be provided in our CIB Super Elite all in one plan. So do subscribe now. Now, and while purchasing this plan, you have the 54% off, flat 54% off is now, and this will continue till 25th of July. So after it will end on 25th of July. So till 24th of July, you have this offer. You can avail this offer. So flat 54% off is there on all your GIB and CIB subscription, and you can use the code CHAMP for getting these benefits, for availing this off benefit. Now, moving towards our session. So let's start the session. Let's start the demo class of ABFM. So we all know what is CAIIB. CAIIB is Certified Associate of Indian Institute of Bankers. Now, who conducted this exam? Likewise, IIBF conducts your GIB exam. So here also, IIBF conducts your exam. This exam level is national level. Multiple choice questions are there. You will be seeing questions in the form of MCQs. And in MCQs also, there are many different forms of questions, which we will be seeing in our coming slides. Now, number of papers. So four compulsory papers are there. So first paper is ABM, second paper is BFM, third paper is ABFM, and your last paper is your BRB. So these are the four compulsory paper and one elective paper. So don't think that the elective paper is not very important. It is just like a subsidiary paper. No, elective paper is also equally important as your compulsory papers are. So if you're not getting the 50, 50% or 50 out of 100, so you will not qualify in that paper unless and until it is not your first attempt. So first, that is one elective paper. So five options are given. Now, what are those five options? The first is HRM, second is rural banking, third is central banking, fourth is IT and digital banking, and fifth is risk management. So these are the five papers that are given to you, and you have to choose one paper in whichever paper you feel comfortable. If you are from technical background, if you are from a you have done BTech, MTech, BE, so you can take IT and DB as your elective paper. If you're working in any rural bank, you can take rural banking. If you have interest, if you want only the theoretical part, no practical part, you can go for HRM. If you have interest in the like numerical portion also, you can go for risk management and central banking as well. Now, if if bankers, if they will ask suggestions from us that ma'am, what do we which paper is best for us, what which paper we can opt in all these five elective papers, so we all educators will select you that you can go for HR. Why HRM? There are two reasons for that. First is it is entirely theoretical paper. Those who are facing difficulties in practical problems in solving that, they for them it is easy. It is only theoretical paper. And second is that your 30 to 40% of your syllabus is is covered already under your ABM paper and your ABFM paper. So in ABM paper, if you will see that you have second module as HRM. Second module is what? HR in human resource management. So you can complete your paper, you can complete little bit 10 to 15% in this. And in your ABFM, if you will see that the first module, basics of management, in that also you can complete your 10 to 15%. So likewise, 30 to around about 30 to 40% of the syllabus you can easily complete in your ABFM and ABM paper. So for rest only 60% you have to study. So again, it entirely depends on you. If you have interest in rest all other paper, you can go for that. Otherwise, HRM is the best option. Now, number of questions again, and see this number of questions may vary. It may vary if there is lengthy question asked in your exam. So sometimes the questions are of 2 marks also. Sometimes the questions are of 1 marks, 3 marks also. So it may vary. It is not always same. Yes, most of the questions are of 1 mark only, but not every question will be there. Out of two, three questions are there which may carry 2 marks each. Mode of exam again online and visit the official website. Now, most important that when we have exam, what is the when registration will start, when registration will get closed. So registration will start on from 2nd of September 2025. So 2nd of September, your registration starts. It get closed on 22nd. Now, first paper starts in the last week of November, that is 30th November. So on 30th November 2025, your first paper is ABM. After 1 week, you have your next paper BFM. Another after 1 week, you have your ABFM paper. But in after ABFM paper, there is no gap for your BRBA paper. So you have to prepare along with your other papers as well, your BRBA paper. And this time for your elective paper, like around from from 2 cycles, you were having no gap in your elective paper. It was just after the BRBL exam. So this time for elective paper, you have 1 week gap. So pattern of CIB, 4 pay compulsory, 1 elective, all this we have already done. And negative marking, the biggest question is that do we have negative marking? No, we have no negative marking. So till now, you are having no negative marking in your exam. You can attempt all the questions tension free. So these are the 4 compulsory papers. And last, the you have elective paper. And for every paper, how much the time is provided, that is 2 hours are given, total marks 100 each. So now let's have the overview of syllabus ABFM. What are the topics? What are the modules in ABFM? So in ABFM also we have total 4 modules. Module A, B, C, and now, ABFM paper is a mixture of theoretical also, numerical also. It means you have numerical questions also you will be seeing in this paper and theoretical part. So module A, it is the theoretical part. Means only theory questions are there, conceptual questions will be there in module A. Module B, it is the mix of theory plus MCQ, sorry, numericals. Module C, again mix of theory plus numericals. And module D, again theoretical. Now, in module A and module D, it is a theory part, but one topic is there, only one topic in both the modules. One topic is there from where you can expect a numerical question. In module A, the break-even point, and in module D, the conversion ratio and conversion price to find the conversion ratio to find conversion price. So these are the 2 topics from where you can expect the numerical portion, numerical question. Otherwise, the whole module is of theoretical part. Yes, got it till here. Meanwhile, if you are having any doubt, you can put all your doubts in the comment section. Now, so module A is the management process. It talks about how to manage your organization, how to manage your company, how to manage your people. Module B, it is the see in your GIB, you all have studied the what is financial management, the basics of financial management. But here we have to study the advanced concept of financial management. Module C, another a new type of module is there. Every chapter, every units will be very new for you. And module D is what it talks about the new era of business, the modernity of business. So module A, we have total 6 units starting from basics of management to planning. In basics of management, we have certain theories, the practices, the principles of management, different approaches of management, and all the 5 functions of management, that is planning, organizing, staffing, directing, and controlling. Now, these 5 functions of management, we have separate chapter for it. Planning, organizing, staffing, directing, control. So basics of management, again, very important. Then organizing is very important. Once you have planned all your activity, you have formulated strategy for your company, how to achieve goals, how to achieve target. Now it's time come that how to organize those activities. So similar type of groups are created. You have to allocate resources accordingly that to each and every individual. Then staffing, again important, that you have to put correct people at the correct place, directing, controlling. So all these units are important, and again it is a theoretical unit. So case study questions are chances are higher that the case study questions can be formulated from this theoretical part. Now, module B is the mixture of theory plus numerical. So, unit 7 is the only single, this one, unit where this is all about the basics of finance. This is the theoretical unit. Now, rest from module 8 till module 11, you can see the numerical question. Module C also numerical leverages capital investment decision. So, unit number 9, unit number 10, and unit number 11. These 3 units are the part of one single topic, that is capital budgeting. So unit 9 talks about the how we can take decisions, how what are the different capital budgeting techniques, how we can take decision for any project. Unit 10 talks about that if you are investing in any foreign country, if you have invested in any foreign country, then what are the decisions you will going to make. So that is unit 10. And in investing foreign country, there will be certain risk, certain uncertainties are there. So how you will going to cope up with that? So unit 11 talks about that. So although these three units are separate, but they consist one single topic, that is capital investment. So you can see capital investment, capital budgeting. Okay, and these three from 8 to 11, these four units are very important. Very important. Again, decision making is also important. So from 8 to 12, all the numerical portion you will be seeing from unit number 8 till unit number 12. So decision making is how to make decision using cost, volume, profit, the break even point over there. Okay, then cost to driver, everything, the activity based costing, all these things we will be studying in this particular section. Right now, module C is all about a new type of module, that is it talks about that if you are purchasing any other company, so how you will do the valuation of that company. So corporate valuation is that discounted, other non-discounted, special cases, and 17. So from 14 to 17, very important units are. So this single unit mergers, acquisition, and restructuring. This is the single unit which will give you approx 8 to 10 marks. You can expect 8 to 10 marks from this single unit, unit number 17. This is again a bit lengthy unit also. It will take 3 days to complete this single unit. And again, most important. Now, how to do the discounting? If you are doing the valuation of any company after considering discounting, if you are doing valuation of that company without considering discounting, so this we will study. See, discounting we will study in module B. Then it will be clear to you in module C also. Now, last module is module D, talks about the modernity of business, new type of business like startup finance, a new type of business is there. Hybrid finance. Hybrid means a combination of elements, combination of equity and debt. Private equity and venture capitalists. If the companies, the private equities, they invest money in big companies, in those companies where they feel that these companies will give the higher profits to them. Then AI, artificial intelligence. So you can expect it 3 to 4 marks of the question from AI. Not very important, but again 3 to 4 marks are important. So startup finance important, private equity important, hybrid finance important, then green and sustainable financing important. So these are the topics that are very important. Then special purpose acquisition companies. So these short are known as SPAC. So SPAC are those companies that are formulated specifically to for the performance of any work. For any specific criteria, these companies are formulated. So once the work of these companies are over, then these companies get liquidated. That is SPAC. And this time two case studies were from SPAC only. Now, let's see the types of questions. What are the types of questions that you can expect in your exam? So, some direct questions will be there. Now, what are the direct questions? See, one question is there, and it's four short options are given to you. So, this is the direct question. So now we can expect at least 30 to 40 marks of the questions, direct questions. Now, statement based questions are what? Like statement 1 is given, statement 2 is given, statement 3 is given, statement 4 is given. And options are like option A is given, 1 and 2 statements are correct. Option B is given, 2 and 3 statements are correct. 1, 2, and 4 statements are correct. All of the statements are correct. So this is what? This is the statement based question. So again, statement based questions without option questions, you can expect like 10 to 20 marks of the questions. Now, case study, most important questions and the trending questions you are that we see nowadays that case study questions are asked a lot. So what is case study question? A paragraph is given to you, 4 to 7 lines of the paragraph are there. And on the basis of this paragraph, certain questions are being asked. 4 or 5 questions are asked. So first you have to study the paragraph well, that what that paragraph is saying, and accordingly you have to answer the question. So this is what the case study pattern is there. So around again 20 to 30 marks of the questions you can expect from case study. Okay. Now, without option questions, you can see in numerical questions also. You can see in fill in the blanks. You can see match the following. So these are the without option questions. Again, you can expect 5 to 10 marks of the questions from without option questions. They understood what are the types of questions that you can see in your exam. Yes. Any doubt? No. So next is that some tips and tricks how to qualify this paper in single attempt. So again, first you have to target on your weak areas. See, you got an overview. Okay, you will start your preparation also when you will join our paid classes. So at least you get an idea that yes, this is a strong part for me, this is weak part for me. So the one that is weak for you, so focus on that area a lot. Because what happens if you will start preparing, if you will start your preparation from now onwards on your weak areas, then a time will come when your weak areas will convert into your strong areas. So it will be good for you. So that is why focus on your weak areas and also be consistent in everything. Practice regularly, that is consistent, be consistent. It's not that one day you have studied 3 hours, then next day you have then 3 4 days you took the gap of 3 4 days, and again after 4 days you are studying 2 hours and then you take the gap of 2 3 days. No, this is not consistency. Consistency means that every day at least you have to study half an hour, 1 hour. If you are given 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, half an hour, so that is consistency. So don't break your your preparation in between. If any day you have not studied, try to study at least half an hour. At least half an hour try to study. It will build your practice, it will build your habit of studying daily. That is consistency matters a lot. Now, so consistency should be there. Manage effectively your time because you have to manage everything, your office work also, the your what are your career goals also. So time management is very important. You should know what your priorities are, and accordingly that you have to work on. And always believe in yourself, trust yourself. So some tips and tricks to reach your dream goals. So first is self-study. So self-study, see how many videos you are watching, how many PDFs you are reading, it will not help you a lot unless and until if you're not doing self-study. Self-study is self-study matters a lot in qualifying any exam. So if you are watching 2 hours videos, at least give 1 hour self-study for you. Self-study means try to explore the thing what is written in the PDF. Okay, Google it. You will find many new different things on there also. So try to study at least 1 to 1.5 hour with self-study for that. Prepare handwritten notes. See, if you count from August also, we have August, then September, October, and November. So at in the last week of November means on 30th November we are having the first paper. So you have 4 months in your hand. So once you are watching the video, parallelly make your handwritten notes. So don't write lengthy paragraph. The topic is there, and for that topic write 2 3 keywords. Okay, like if I say that the equity capital. So what are equity capital? Equity capital is what it is known as. It gives the ownership. This is known as the common shares. In equity capital, voting right is given. Dividend fluctuates So these are certain keywords. And likewise, you make your notes. At least you should make notes for those unit, for those topic which you feel that it is difficult for you. At least make notes for that unit. Because at the last time of the examination, these handwritten notes will help you. You will not get enough time to read the lengthy paragraphs, lengthy PDFs. That time, the handwritten notes will work for you. Consistency is there, consistent revision is there, effectively manage time, memorize what you have studied means how you will going to memorize with the proper revision. So revise it daily. Once you have watched your the videos, the live classes, next day revise that PDF. And if you have any kind of difficulty, we educators are over there to solve all your queries to help you in your doubts. So that is why we have organized a separate doubt clearing session, the F2F session every Sunday, once in a week, so that you can ask your doubts. Face to face, you can ask your doubts. Previous year question analysis, so PYQ analysis are very important. See, PYQ analysis, why it is important, at least you will get a clarity that okay, these are the questions, such questions are asked in exam. In this way, the questions are formulated. These are the topics that are important. These are the topics that are repeating in every sentence. So you will get to know that what are the topics that are important for you. Then last, evaluate yourself by giving mocks. So yes, uh, it doesn't matter how much time you study, what you study, but if you have not solved any question, if you have not practiced anything, then your whole hard work and smart work will go in vain. So that is why it is important once you have completed your syllabus, try to give tests, mock tests. At least you will get to know that where are you standing, where are you lacking behind, how much you have to study more. So evaluate yourself, assess yourself by giving mocks. And last is that is believe in yourself. So yes, have faith in yourself. Have faith that if you have cleared your banking exams, if you have cleared your GIB exam, then definitely you will clear with little effort. You can clear your CIB exam. It's not a rocket science. Any exam can be cracked if a proper roadway is there, consistency is there, and hard work and self-study is there. So all these things are very important for any exam to be cracked, to be cleared. So these are the some tips and tricks. We have discussed the overview of ABFM paper, that what are the topics, how many units are there. So you can see that total we have 25 units in our ABFM paper. And all units are very important. So some units it will take 2 days to complete, some units will be completed in 3 days also. So there is no any unit which can complete in 1 day. Every unit it requires at least 2 days to complete. Because nowadays you can see the pattern of questions, they are becoming day by day very tough. IIBF has raised its level. So gone were the days when the questions were of the just the straightforward. Now the questions are of twisted. You have to apply your analytical skills. Analytical questions are formulated a lot. So that is why it is necessary that you have to focus on your concept. If your concepts are clear, then you can attempt any question. You can correct any question. Okay. Now, so for this again, I'm repeating that you can enroll in our CAIIB all-in-one super elite plan and you can avail all these benefits. All downloadable notes will be there. If you have not watched the live classes, don't worry. After 1 hour, after 1 or 2 hours, the recording will be available there. So you can watch the recording and the speed is also given. So you can watch according to the speed from 1.0x to 2x. Everything is given. So I hope with this session, everything is clear to you. You have got the clarity that what are the topics that we have to study in this ABFM paper, third paper of CAIIB. So thank you all for watching this session. And if you feel that sessions are helpful to you, then you can give the like on this session. And do subscribe our YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe our both the channel, the Hindi medium channel also and English medium channel. Okay, so let's meet you in our paid classes. I'll be waiting for you all. So do enroll in our CIB elective, CIB Super Elite plan and avail all the benefits which is provided to you. Chalo. So let's meet in another session. Till then, take care, everyone. Goodbye.